A guy disguised himself as a chef. He secretly slipped laxatives into the food. Once all the inmates ate their meals, the two of them rushed over to check out the vault's reinforced steel door. The prisoners who'd already finished eating started throwing up. Before long, sick inmates were flooding the infirmary, but there were way too many of them. The guards had no choice but to send the rest to a hospital outside the prison. While the whole prison was in chaos, Bond and Mike dressed up as janitors. They found the spot in the bathroom directly above the vault. Then Mike pulled out a power drill. He started drilling straight through into the vault's ceiling. After Mike worked at it for a while, he successfully drilled a huge hole in the vault. Mike grabbed a canister of liquefied gas. He pumped it through the hole. Meanwhile, their teammates had already parked the car outside. They'd also activated the car's timed explosive device. Once the timer went off, Mike ignited the liquefied gas in the vault. The explosion from the car outside instantly grabbed everyone's attention. Even the warden thought the explosion only happened outside, so he rushed to the surveillance room to check things out. But by that point, the massive vault door had already been blown open by the intense pressure. Right after that, Mike took a photo of the vault from the same angle as the security camera. Then he used a signal cable to connect his phone to the monitor. By the time the warden looked at the vault's feed, Mike had already switched out the video footage. The warden told his guys to zoom in on the surveillance, but the image just wouldn't zoom in at all. The warden realized something was off. When he got to the vault, he discovered all the gold was gone. Bond and Mike had already disguised themselves as a doctor and patient, ready to leave. But one gold bar fell off a stretcher. The warden immediately ordered his men to search every ambulance. They searched all of them but didn't find any more gold bars. Meanwhile, Bond had already brought the gold to the kitchen. Along with two other teammates, they made a mold of the kitchen statue. Then they put the gold bars in a high-temperature oven. They poured all the melted gold into the mold. That's how they created a massive golden statue. They painted the statue red. Using the excuse that they were fixing a damaged statue, they walked the gold right out of the prison. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.